What is going on, guys? This is Ben here, and today I'm going to bring you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about when you should have ice statues on your base and use them. If you don't know what ice statues are, basically they give your buildings on your map more defense or they give them more damage. I'm just going to be covering from my experiences throughout Boom Beach, what I see, what I think about them. So yeah, you guys can definitely have a different opinion. It's not black and white. You can leave your opinion in the comment section below. If you agree with me, if you disagree with me, whatever your thoughts are, it doesn't really matter. But I'm gonna be doing a little bit more style or more videos of this style. So if you guys like these videos, make sure to like on the video if you guys enjoy it. I'm struggling to get these words out here, but yeah. So if you guys want to see more like this, make sure to like. It lets me gauge if you guys are enjoying the content. But all right, let's get started here. I don't have anything written out. This is all top of my head. Playing some Boom Beach gameplay in the background, but honestly, when I see people with idols, like early game, with idols of ice statues or guardians, and without having masterpieces, I think that's I don't think you should do that. Furthermore, like, Boom Beach ice statues are for defense. They're for helping maintain your resources. And honestly, I don't think you should have, this is just personal opinion, I do not think you should have ice statues until late game. I'm just gonna say that right off the bat here before I explain my reasons and stuff like that, because late game is when you want to push in metals, and with ice statues it allows you to push in metals, because when someone attacks your base, you don't lose. If you don't lose, you don't lose the medal or the victory point. Doesn't matter how I say it. So with that in mind, people who have ice, there's two reasons why people have ice. One is to keep the resources, two is to push in metals. And if you do it to keep your resources, I can understand. Like, there's different styles of gameplays that people play these games and people watching my videos, so I can't say you have to do this, you have to do that. So if you're a person that maybe doesn't attack that often, just kind of, you want your base to defend and you want your resources to stay on there, like when you say you log off Boom Beach and you want to come back on and you want your defense to hold your resources, then maybe it's okay to get ice for your base, depending, it doesn't really matter what level you are. If you can get ice then, if you're not attacking much and you really want to maintain your resources when you don't get on to attack. But if you're not one of those people, you get on, you attack, I don't want to say clear your map because you don't necessarily want to do that all the time, but you attack to get resources for upgrades. It's okay if someone like destroys your base and you lose all your resources. That's fine, because you know when you get back on, you can attack to get those back or do it during a Dark Terror Day. So if you're one of those players, the second person I talked about, where you attack a lot, then I recommend you honestly do not get ice until late game. Probably, I don't know if you heard my neck crack there, but it did. Oh yeah, so ice late game, like I just stated, is used for pushing in metals and everything, maintaining so you don't get attacked, you don't drop in metals or victory points like crazy. So that's why, like, mid game when I was level 40, I sided against using ice completely. And I really didn't start using it until the game actually started changing, where they said if you're over 600 victory points you get attacked a lot more. So that's when people started reverting to more ice, so they can actually keep their gains in victory points when they attack and clear their map. So long story short, guys, ice, late game, use it. Mid to early game, do not use it. The only time I suggest using it is, like I stated, if you don't really get on to attack much and you don't have enough resources to do upgrades when you log off and get logged back on and you don't attack. Besides that, if you play a different style, if you attack, if you clear your map and stuff, get ice. Or, I mean, don't take that back. Don't get ice. You want to get those offensive statues like gunboat energy, troop damage, troop health, to help your attacking, because these ice are taken away from that. So you can, and since you're mid or early game or whatever, get a resource reward statue instead, because that'll help you get upgrades too. So if you attack, just attack a little bit. Instead of getting ice, get resource reward statues, get power stone chance statues, and later on in the game, replace those resource reward statues when you get like all your big upgrades, like the landing crafts, the sculptor, the gunboat, the whatever else, the weapons lab. after you get those, then you can get rid of your resource reward statues. Like, because you should, what I personally recommend is having a resource reward masterpiece, a good one, and maybe a guardian or two of resource reward, and then boost those up whenever you clear Dr. Terry and clear your map in one big go to get those big resources. So then late game, you can switch those up for ice statues to push in medals. And in my next video, I'm going to talk about is victory points. Should you push in victory points? Should you not? Should you maintain them? So it's kind of like intertwined between this one, but that will be like part 2 of maintaining victory points and stuff like that and why they're important. So, and ice kind of plays into that, because if you have a really strong defense, whenever you do attack, you're going to be rising in victory points, and then it's going to be, I'm already talking more about the next video, but yeah, it's going to be harder attacks, or it's harder for you to clear your map and stuff like that. So, overall, long story short, wait till late game to get ice. That's just my recommendation. I have ice right now, but that's because I'm going to be doing a big push. When my big push is done, I'm actually probably going to get rid of them because I won't be caring about victory points that much. Because it's just funner than I can word, but it's just a lot. It's cooler for me to be able to do strong attacks, especially for videos and stuff like that. So that's my suggestion. Early on, you don't need them. I forgot this major point. You can save your ice shards, fragments, and crystals. Save those. Don't reclaim them and stuff for car part, because when you do get to late game, you want to have a lot saved up to be able to, when you do need a good masterpiece for a nice make it, so you have multiple tries. But some of you know it's like really hard to get good masterpieces. So save the ice in your sculptor for now. Don't do anything with the shards, fragments, or masterpiece crystals. Just wait till that late game when you actually want to push in medals. You could be middle of the game, you're like, screw this, I'm just going to push in medals, see as far as I go, because whatever, you could do that, then put ice if you want, but I highly, unless you want to have a tough time in Boom Beach until really late game when you have your big upgrades, I wouldn't recommend doing that. But I'll talk about that more in the next video about victory points. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. This was a little bit shorter of a video, but it's just a point that I wanted to address and everything like that. So let me know your thoughts on the ice, guys. If you agree with me, if you disagree, it's a community comment section. So you guys can have your own opinions, and I have mine. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like it, and don't forget to subscribe for more Boom Beach videos if you're not already. And hope you guys have a wonderful day or night. And I'll see you guys later.